Hi guys. Today I going to introduce the beer, which is the Pearl River beer, and then I going to introduce the internal analysis of the company. Pearl River beer, found in 1985 in Zhizhong River from Guangzhou, is also named the third longest river in China, and the way of production to the company was using with method for electrical development. And for customer market, there will be a phrase for Pearl River beer because of consumer happy, which means that they will follow the drink recommendation list. And you can see that the diagram of apparent consumption of full alcohol. The Australian prefer wine rather than beer recently. It leads to beer consumption decreased from 1984 to 2017. For competitor analysis, there are three major competitors for Pearl River beer in Australia. They are Forresco, Otter, and Victoria Bitter. And for a school, it had been a sponsor of Australian sport and community. And to promote its product, Forresco has host bench cricket match to attract some of the best cricketer players in the world to play in costume built stadium on Australian bench. For Bonner, it's produced different tastes of beer to make a good enjoyment for young customer in Australia. For Victoria Bitter, it's owned 52% of market share in Australia. However, the upper competitor with a 48% market share, which is Constellation brand. And you can see that there are strength and weakness table for the beer. Firstly, the 4S the weakness of the beer would be a lower alcohol volume. However, the weakness of the beer would be taste terrible. On the other hand, the strength of the beer would be diversity taste of the beer, and as I said before, it can provide a good enjoyment for a young Australian customer. However, the weakness of the beer is too expensive. For Victoria Bitter, the weakness of the beer would be a taste terrible because of massive production of largest beer. However, the strength of the beer would be a higher bitterness with a pride of rainwood hope. And lastly, I could introduce any two factor of PSL for Pearl River beer, which is political factor and technological factor. For political factor, beer industry will pay a higher of mortgage fees to the government, which are 42% of beer tax and GST amount of the price of beer, which means that it's estimated at $3.6 billion in revenue from alcohol tax in the last financial years. And technological factor, the artificial intelligence will provide a good solution in the beer industry for Australian. Because it will record the formula of beers and use in production line. For example, the intelligent as her companies refer Robert make 4 types of beer to customer to leave their comments under the bottle of beers, while the company will collect an analysis of this data to produce a tasty beer. So Yeah, that's my presentation. Thank you.